feeling good, like I should. When in dark,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've been in this setup. I'm finally properly back and school has started and that just sucks. One thing that I love about school, it's an excuse to organize everything. For those of you that don't know me well, I love organizing things. I love organizing things and being organized. It's one of my favorite things to do. In this video, I'm just going to be organizing everything on my desk, file, my pencil cases, etc. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's get straight on into it. So starting us off, organizing your workspace will seriously help to increase your productivity. I find that it helps to increase mine just because whenever I have a clean workspace or a clean desk, I just get motivated to do my homework and to do projects and stuff, and it just helps me to feel organized and feel like every time I come home to a clean room. So next I wanted to start creating my file headers for inside of my file, and for maths I decided to go for a retro theme, which recently I've seriously been loving for some odd reason. And then English I did a retro theme, but I added some cursive as well and a few stars. And then Afrikaans I used my Tombow dual brush pen and just did some classic calligraphy with some sunflowers and little doodles. And for life science I went back to the retro theme. As I said earlier, I'm loving the retro theme. And for business studies I don't even know what I did. Art I really like, again retro, and history classic calligraphy. So moving on to the actual organization of my file, once I had finished drawing the headers I could place everything in. I took some of my old notes from the last 2 terms and I placed them under the correct subjects, and then this following term we're going to be taking a few new subjects, which is life science, business studies, etc. So I didn't have any notes for those, but I had to create new file headers for them. I also created a brand new timetable, and I put in a fresh new exam pad and organized the rest of my notes I had been taking so far. I also took my grid paper, which I use for taking notes, special notes especially, and I put some into a plastic sleeve so I can use that at school, and that's it. My stationery seriously needed some organizing. It hadn't been organized in a while. Even though I don't really keep that many things inside of my pencil cases, I just thought I'd go through anything that I didn't need or want in my pencil case. As you can see, I have way too many of these pens, but I thought I'd just organize them into the 3 pockets of my pencil case. I recently got these brand new Tombow Dual ABT brush pens. Guys, they're also newly stocked at the Art Savings Club. There will be a link in the description. These are the best brush pens that I've ever tried. They have the most flexible tip and they don't bleed through on the paper, and then they have an extra cokey side to draw with. I ended up placing all my colourful pens in the big pocket, my black and white pens in the top pocket, and then all my highlighters in the middle. I then went ahead and checked my bullet journal to see if everything was ready for the week. Last but certainly not least, I organized all my assessment dates and important dates of the term inside of my main calendar that I put up in my room. This is just so that I can see everything in black and white the moment I get up, to make sure that I know what's going to happen that day. Okay, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy watching me organize stuff. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. We hit that a few weeks ago, so thank you for that. And it's been like 1 year since my first upload. I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.
She said 9 to 5, I'm killing time, but 24/7, 365, right after